Hello everybody, this is Puff Omega here, and in this video I will be giving you some beginner tips and a guide for Monster Hunter World. Due to This is because I have seen a massive surge of players due to the announcement of Monster Hunter Wilds, so I wanted, and as a die-hard fan of the series, I wanted to give some new players some tips on what to do when going about your first playthrough. And I know that I know that I haven't posted the second part of the Terraria Rogue thing yet. I have the video recorded. I'm just processing it currently, so it will be uploaded soon. Okay. Okay. So, as I don't want to spoil anything, I'm not gonna go into that one base. And all we're gonna do is just show some stuff. Okay, so post a new quest. Now, first off, if you get Iceborne and you're immediately trying to rush off and go into the thing, don't do that. First off, there are so many things that you can do after you beat the game. Well, while I haven't done any of those in this playthrough, I have done them before. This one gives you a pretty decent amount of equipment. Well, not actually equipment, but this one allows you to fight a really cool the variation of Kuliku, and then a very cool crossover monster as well. Once you complete that, anyway, you all can also talk to these cats to unlock a crossover quest with Geralt of Rivia, which completing that you can get a really good armor set. And if you see any characters with that blue marking over their head, you're going to want to talk to them because they will give you special assignments that'll allow you to complete cool quests, and you can also get pretty cool equipment from them. For example, if you talk to this guy and complete the chain of assignments that he gives you, you'll get an insane specialized tool called the Temporal Mantle, which basically, if a monster hits you, it'll dodge it. And it's insanely good, and I really recommend you go. I do not mean to do it. I really recommend you go and do that before you run off. And another thing that I want to mention. Let's go to the workshop here. Let's not go in there right now. So first off and foremost, when I first started playing the game, I really had no guide. I just threw myself in there expecting to know what to do. Boy, was I wrong, because you see these things right there, over here. They're called skills, and you're going to really want to pay attention to them because they may not be good right now. They will get insanely valuable later on, and they're like lifeblood to this game. I used to just pay attention to the defense and attack of weapons, but if you look at skills right here, skill info, that'll increase your amount of health. That'll increase your attack power and increases your affinity at higher levels. Like, this makes it easier to stun monsters. Like, when you faint, it increases your defense and attack. I mean, come on, this is insane. And while it may not be good right now, it'll get insanely vital later on, and I'd really recommend you pay attention to this. See that critical eye? That increases your affinity, which with weapons like Greatsword and the Longsword, vital. The Greatsword is all about crit damage. Just big and slow swings to deal massive damage. And the critical eye, vital for that. You do not want to skimp out on that. And as you can see, it's not very good right now. But once you go later on, you'll see you get these heroics, divine blessing, critical draw, maximum might, critical boost, recovery up. Like, I haven't killed Kieran. I don't know. I have that. As you can see, I literally have no materials from Kieran. But like the Diablo stuff. Look at all this. Rathalos. It's insane. Like, you can get more critical. You can get so much from this. I'm seriously telling you guys, you don't want to miss out on any of this. See, it gets way better later on. And the more in the higher ranks, the more you get. See, critical at level 2. It's so good. Look at this. Divine Blessing level 2. Divine Blessing level 1. So just with these two, you got full Divine Blessing. Dude, come on. Who doesn't want that? Critical boost. Dude, like, guys, I'm serious. Look at all these skills. You don't want to miss out. Like, Handicraft is insane. It increases your weapon sharpness, which you also want to pay attention to. Look, it's so good. It's insanely fun. And while you can use the the guardian armor, which is just basically allows you to speed through the game along with the defender weapons. I really recommend you don't. It's so much more fun doing it without that and just getting to enjoy the game for the first time, full and pure, like I did. And I love it. I would give anything to be able to experience this game for the first time again. I love this game with all my heart. So yeah, there's so much you can do. So much fun. And there is a Call of Taroth Siege, which you also want to do, but it comes in intermittently, so you can only do it every now and then. Still really worth it because it gives you different weapons from the siege, and it gives you multiple weapons. You can get great swords, long swords, dual blades, charge blades, switch gun lance, bow gun, light bow gun, heavy bow gun. So good, guys. Like, I'm serious. And I don't have this quest right now, but let's see. Let's just talk to her for a bit, because maybe I'll get the quest that I want. I need it. Huh. Didn't get it. That's odd. No. Oh yeah, here, you can see the behemoth. Anyway, there's also arch-tempered monsters, which it's a pain, but if you farm them and you get these crystal-like things, what the hell is that name? Okay. Anyway, you can if you talk to that lady after a bit, you can get a quest to unlock the Rocksteady Mantle, which basically you won't get knocked over whenever you get hit. And also, as I was saying a second ago, if you fight Arch Temper monsters or Tempered Elder Dragons, has to be Elder Dragons, you can get these crystals, which you'll see what they are once you see, but you'll eventually be, but if you get those, you'll be able to unlock Weapon Augmentation, which basically allows you to add special abilities to your weapons without it being like Gulf Tarot or Safi Jiva. It's really cool. See here, let's see. I'm not gonna actually sell anything, but let's go over here. While you can't actually use this to unlock weapon augmentation, you will be able to you will be able to use it as material. And on this playthrough, I've not unlocked weapon augmentation, but you're still going to want to because it helps an unbelievable amount, guys. And with all that said, guys, hold on. Have a good day, and don't. And yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. Ah, anyway, yeah. Have a good day. Stay safe, and make sure to do what I said in this, and go about how you want to, but make sure to not like just speed through. Enjoy the game. You will love it. It's the best experience I've ever had. So, with that said, goodbye, everybody.